my friends, relatives, and cousins. Today I'm going to show you something a little bit different by showing you exactly what I was looking at between 8 and 8:30, just before the market opened, and then what I did between 8:30 and 9 o'clock that gave me an idea as to what to trade and when to trade. So without further ado, let's go to the charts and take a look. Now, I want you guys to hang with me a few minutes if you can. It's only going to be about a 4, 5, 6 minute video. So here we are in the morning. I'm setting my chart. If you look at where I'm pointing to, this is a 30-minute chart. I always have a 30-minute chart, a 1 minute, a 5 minute, and a 1 day chart on that I'm looking at between 8 and 8:30, and even as the market opens. But right here, as you see, I'm back over here on the 30-minute chart. I'm highlighted the high and the low of that last 30-minute candle. So that's the 8 to 8:30 candle. That's what's the high and that was the low. So I'm looking, if it breaks to the upside of that when the market opens, I'm possibly going for calls. If it breaks to the downside of that, I'm possibly going for puts. So let me open up now the 1 minute chart. Now here we are at the 1 minute chart, and you can see the same thing that I'm talking about right in here. Here's that dotted line of the high and the low of that last 30-minute time period. So the market, and this is between 8 and just before the market opens at 8:30. So let's just go one step further now into the market opened. You see, when the market opened, it immediately dropped down. Look at that drop. Now, it's not going to look this solid when it first opens because this candle is always moving. But that first 1 minute candle dropped way down. So let's take a look. So I'm watching that. Look at the next candle. The next candle at 8:31 was looking like this. So nothing spectacular. I didn't decide to place a trade yet. Let's go again a little bit further. Now, what new people, myself included, if I'd see a green candle back in the day when I first started trading, I would think that I would take a call and go up. But knowing and looking at the whole chart, I see that the price is below my 200 moving average. It just dropped below my dotted lines. So I'm not even thinking calls right now. I'm thinking totally puts. So let's move ahead again. Let me try to move this. It went up higher. Now this is at 8:33. It went up higher. What I did was this kept my eye on it. And here, as you can see at 8:34, the market, or I should say the next candle, dropped lower again, below my dotted line. So now, this is where I got into the market, right here. It closed below my dotted line. It closed below the low of the last 30-minute period, if that makes any sense. So I got in right here at 8:35. This is 8:36. This is 8:37. This is 8:38. This is 8:39. It kept dropping. So I stayed in this particular trade. I'm in it. It's below everything. The 200 is below all of my moving averages. So I'm in the trade from 8:35 to right in here. When 8:44 turned, when it was 8:44, I saw this candle green. And I decided to start looking maybe to take my profits because remember, I was in from all the way up here. So right here, and then the next candle opened right here at 8:45, and I closed the trade. So I was really in this trade from 8:35 to 8:45, and that was 10 minutes of my time, and that was worth $56 per contract to me. So in 10 minutes, I made $56 with one contract. Remember, two contracts would be over $100. Five contracts would be 200 and some odd dollars, and 10 contracts would be $500. So I just wanted to show you what I looked at for those first few minutes of the market being open. And I was prepared to get in, ride it as long as I could, take my profits, and get out. And as you can see, let me show you. Then we're going to close out this particular video. The rest of the time, it kind of went sideways. If I had stayed in, it would have come all the way back and I would have been at break even or maybe a small loss. So that's why it's so important to take your profits, get out when you see a reversal. It's still, I wouldn't have done a call here, even though it's going up. No calls because it's still below my moving averages, but it still would have taken my money back. And that's not what I'm in this business to do. We're in this business to make money as quickly and easily as possible. Get out and take your profits. So this is not financial advice. Please like, subscribe, hit the little bell notification on my YouTube when you watch it on YouTube. And so that way, when I bring out a video, you get them automatically and I don't have to send out text to everyone. So thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. Please like, subscribe, share these videos with your friends and relatives, and I will be back soon to make another one.